Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. In this video, we're going to pick up where we left off on our story mission. We're going to go ahead and go to the phone here. For those of you that missed the video where we completed the last one, this is what we're going to be working on today. It says, "Hey dude, you recognize me? Sure not. I'm the internet star of car racing. Well, perhaps a rising star. I go by the name of RM. This is my new car project. I just snapped it from a junkyard. For now, it looks like a piece of junk, but we can make it a gym. I mean, you can, but nobody has to know that, right? Are you in with this project? I hope so. I just want you to check if it starts up before the first episode, and we'll think about the rest later. Thanks. We'll see you on import tube." All right, change the oil, and then other tasks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my god, this thing is beat to hell. Issues to fix, parts not discovered, other tasks, change brake fluid, coolant. Okay, well, it doesn't say anything about doing body work. This is a hell of a project car, though. We're gonna go ahead and go wash it off. At the very least, we can clean the car for the guy. It doesn't cost us anything. Not to mention, I wouldn't want to work on a dirty-ass car either. Alright, so the car's washed off. Let's go ahead and clean the inside out, too. Man, this thing is beat to hell. Alright, does it even start? That's the question. Alright, let's see if it starts. There's no oil in the engine. Okay. So there's no oil in the engine. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Yep, it was starved of oil. That's not a good sign already. There's not much coolant in there either. I don't like the look of this. Let's try it again. Alright, it's not starting up at all. Okay, let's get it back into the shop. Doesn't sound like there's anything going to it, so it sounds like we got bad electrical somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the battery. Can I get to the starter? Where's the starter? There's the starter. We're gonna pull the starter too, just to see. Oh yeah, battery's toast, and the starter is not in bad shape, but we'll fix it up for him either way. Just trying to get this thing to start. If this doesn't work, then it's fuses. Alright, battery's good. The starter's good. Alright, battery's back in. Let's get the starter back in. Let's see if this thing will even crank now. Oh. Kind of hate that. When it's in the post there, you can't work on it. You gotta roll it in and out of your garage there. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, still getting nothing. Let's go ahead and go through the electronics. Let's see if I can actually pull anything from this. I can pull stuff with the electronics, okay. Maybe there's a dead ECU, or if I had to guess, the ECU doesn't look that bad. I would say fuses. Nothing. I couldn't even pull a reading. Okay, well, I'll start yanking fuses out. In fact, you know what? We're just gonna take all of the fuses and we're gonna take them inside along with the tray and try to fix it. Same with the ECU, that's pretty toast. The rest of it I'll leave for now. You know what? Let's take this too. Brake system might be shot in here. This poor car. Alright, let's go see what we can fix. Alright, brake system's gonna be fixed. That's good. So it's not gonna be that. Alright, let's look at our Oh yeah, all these relays are jacked. Look at that. Jeez, the ECU's tanked. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen here. Alright, let's go back out here. Oh, I didn't realize I had all those damaged parts too. I thought I didn't have anything that was bad. I didn't think I had any parts, to be honest. I thought I used all of them. Alright, so ECU is toast. So we need a type A. Put a new ECU in there. And then we need to get to these. So we need... Oh, here. We need 2 A's, 3 B's, and 3 C's. 2 A's, 3 B's, 3 C's. There we go. Alright, and then we have all of our fuses that we need to get to. So we need, let's see, 1, 2, 3 B's, 3 A's. That's it? There's no C's in this thing? Okay, well, start installing here. All new fuses. I know one of them's not that bad for the B's, but might as well replace it. We're already here. Yep, no C's. Okay. Alright, so new fuses, new ECU. Battery system's good, or brake system rather is good. The battery's good now. The starter's good. It should start up. Electronic wise, it should be good. At least crank. What the hell? What else could it be? Washer fluid's not a big deal. Coolant's not a big deal because there's nothing going to it. It has oil. Maybe the filter's just jammed up. Let's see if the filter's jammed. I mean, it's in rough shape, but it's not that bad. How about the throttle too? We'll take the throttle out just to see if we can get this to turn over, or at least attempt to. We look at the fuel injectors too while we're... Oh no, they're in pretty rough shape. Okay. It might be a fuel system issue. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take off the intake. We're taking off the fuel. Might as well check the spark too while we're at it. It's like it's not getting any spark. As you can see, I'm trying to like do my best not to just completely tear it down and rebuild it from the ground up. He said project car, so. Alright, the fuel injectors were bad, but not bad enough to where it was an issue. Intake manifold was kind of bad. Oh yeah, the spark plugs are bad. Ignition coils are bad. The throttle's bad. The air filter's bad. The air filter bait. Oh man, yeah, there's some stuff that's bad. Okay, so we need I4B stuff. So I4B, we need a new air filter. This, the air filter cover. And then I need spark plugs. I need 4 coils and 4 spark plugs. Alright, let's see if that starts it up at the very least. It's pretty cool seeing a yellow Evo. I haven't seen one in a while. I know this isn't an actual Evo, it's meant to mimic it, that's all. Oh yeah, throttle, that was the other thing I needed. Throttle V6B. Let's see. Where's it at? There's the 6's. V6B. There we go. Hopefully I'll start up with all of these. Alright, new air filter, so that's not clogged or anything. So, motor's getting the air. Let's get some new spark plugs down in here. It looks like some of the spark plugs were okay. Maybe. I'm not sure what the percentage is that it wants us to be at. In fact, let's look at that. 22%? Okay, I guess it's not too much. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, there's a bad alternator. Okay, that makes sense, too. Let's pull the alternator. If I could get to it. That's the next thing I should have checked electronics-wise. Okay, so let's fix the alternator. Hopefully we can fix it. It's been good so far, haven't it? Of course. Jinxed it as soon as I said that. Oh, I didn't put the ejectors back on either. Alright, got a new alternator. So I'll put the alternator on. And then let's get these fuel injectors on too. It's terribly hard to see. Let's try this way. There we go. Okay, did we discover everything? There's 3 things not discovered. Well, hopefully at least it can start up so I can start troubleshooting what those 3 things are. Okay, at least it's getting some sort of ignition spark going on with it here. So let's go ahead and start diagnosing it. So, engine needs to be in complete... What? What is... Oh, I forgot the belt. I'm an idiot. That's why I can't start. Got a bad serpentine... Oh, that serpentine belt seems like it might be kind of bad too. Is that on here? No, it's not. Okay, they don't seem to care about it. I'm surprised they let me try to start it without that. It's like it's not getting enough fuel now. Let's see. Fuel pressure test. Maybe it's a bad fuel pump and the fuel filter. If that's the case, that'd be nice. Any nice, easy fixes. Yep, fuel filter, fuel pump, both toast. Still missing one thing though. Alright, let's see if we can run a OBS scan on it. See if there's anything else that it's throwing code-wise. This feels like really working on a car this time. Okay, bad catalytic converter. Is that the other thing? Nope, it's not the cat. Although it is bad. Electronics should be 100% good on this thing now, but it doesn't hurt to run it again just to make sure. Come on. Radiator's a little sus, but that's not part of it. Okay. Huh. What else could it be? Guess we'll do a compression test. That's the last thing I can think of. And pretty much that we can look at. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's not like it's bad either. Yeah, it's not in the motor. Alright, I guess we're doing I'm gonna check the tires, but there's not much to check there. I don't... Well, maybe it could be. It could be something that's with the tires. And the tire air... No? Alright. Let's take a look at it here. So we know the fuel filter needs to be changed. The fuel pump needs to be changed. Let's go over here. Let's check on this side. Let's look in the motor here. Alright, let's see if I caught it. Nope, part's still not discovered, huh? mean, yeah, those are pretty shoddy. That's brand new. Let's try back here. I mean, the car overall is in pretty bad shape. It's from a junkyard, so no surprise that it's in bad shape, but... see if that caught it. Still not discovered, huh? Maybe it's body work. Take the body apart on it. Maybe I can salvage some of this too. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. This guy ain't paying me to do it. I'm a little poor right now too. Let's see. Nope, wasn't anything with the body. Let's go ahead and move it back inside so it's not getting filthy out here. So, and also I gotta get to the fuel pump. Alright, I gotta change the fuel filter. Let's grab that. Hopefully with just the fuel change we can... my god, it looks terrible under here. Let's pull the fuel tank too. Maybe that's part of it? Nope. Huh. Interesting. Can't fix nothing. Great. So, gotta buy all new parts. He's gonna get a new fuel tank out of me too, just because I don't want to throw this one back in there. Let's see. Fuel filter, fuel pump, and fuel tank. There we go. So, brand new fuel tank, fuel pump. If only working on cars was this easy, IRL. And just click and all of a sudden the stuff just fits just right. You don't have to tighten anything down, just WD-40 it and then it's good to go. Alright, let's move the car back outside. We're going to try to start it again. Now that it's got good fuel, it should start up. Let's try it again. Seemed like it wanted to. Nope. Okay. Still doesn't want to. See if I can see. This is tough because I can't... well, the exhaust system looks like it's kind of hammered. That could be part of it. And this turbo looks pretty hammered. Is that it? Nope, not discovered. Still not discovered. This all looks good in here. Maybe there's a bad belt somewhere. Take the sidle roller off it. Power steering pump looks pretty hammered, but granted, this entire thing looks hammered just looking at, like, when you put one good part on there, like that alternator, everything around it looks just terrible. Let's look in here. Oh, I'm missing one. Where's the oh, right there. Maybe the belt's slipping and that's why it doesn't want to crank over. Take all this off and see if we get lucky. It's not overheating or anything. Oh, damn it. Well, coolant's drained now. Sucks I had to pay 50 bucks though for it to drain out on my damn entryway here, the asphalt. The radiator looks kind of toast. I guess we can look at that too. Still not discovered, huh? Alright, let's bring it back inside. Maybe that intercooler is bad. It's so hard to tell. The whole car is just beat to hell. Let's drain the oil, and then maybe we'll get lucky and it's the oil filter. They wanted an oil change anyways. Oh, you can see that's mixed. Yeah, the oil I put in there and the mixed stuff. Alright, let's see. How are we looking now? Oil filter, that was it. Just a stupid oil filter. Damn it. Well, I'm not spending all the money to put all this back together. Or put all new stuff on here, so... Dude's gonna have to live with what he has. For the time being. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure, though, he'll, You know what? Here, we'll see if we can fix some of this for him. Oh, we can fix a lot of it. Okay. We'll fix up some of his parts for him. It's gonna cost us a little bit of money, but it is what it is. Not doing the body work, though. We'll leave that alone. Ah! Oh, okay, good. I didn't lose it. Thought I broke his radiator for good. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these parts back in. Whatever I couldn't fix is just not going to be fixed. It is what it is. He's going to have to live with it. Should be thankful I did as much as I did as it is. Alright, that's done. Got a new turbo, so this thing is going to... Well, not new, but cleaned up turbo. I think it's going to be nice. Not one of my classic restores, but it's a decent one, at least. Kind of had a feeling it was the oil filter, too, when I was like, you know what, let's not get too far into this. Let's just pull that off and see if that's part of it. And sure enough, it was. It's funny to see all these refurbished parts just sitting underneath these garbage ones. Alright, so that's all put back together. It should be able to start now. Let's go wheel it outside again. Yeah, I just got to put oil and fluids in it. In fact, speaking of fluids, let's drain the brake fluid because that looks pretty hammered. Windshield fluid was empty. Coolant I emptied out here by accident. Let's go ahead and empty the power steering fluid too. Huh, if there was any. Alright, put some brake fluid in now. There we go. Get some power steering fluid. Just basically top off all the fluids. Then this thing should start right up. And I just got to put the body paneling back on it, and then it should be good to go. Oh, this one didn't take as long as I thought it would. So in about, what, 20 minutes, I was able to diagnose, fix, and already putting it back together. The last car I did, that van, I took apart, and it took me a good 30 or 40 minutes to finally finish that one up. Oh, it's pretty interesting to change from one to the other. God, these containers are terrible looking. My OCD is kind of kicking in like I want to replace those, but it's not my car. They didn't ask me to do it, so I'll just leave it as it is. It came out of a junkyard, so it's to be expected to look like that. Alright, fluids are topped off. Let's see if it starts up now. It still doesn't start, but he seems to be okay with it not starting. Okay, it's considered done. I don't know why it doesn't run, and the story clearly says to make sure it's running, but... Or for the first startup, so... It's gonna throw it together, I guess, and call it good. Yeah, this glass is hammered. A lot of this car is hammered. Forgot to take the rear bumper off, but doesn't matter. It's like the only thing in good shape is the rear bumper and the wing there. Alright, car, oh, missing the timing chain, that's right. That's why it won't start. I'm an idiot, I forgot this side of it. Can't start without the timing chain. I bet you it does run. I just forgot this, and that's why. Alright, let's see if it starts now. There it goes. It's alive. It sounds good too. It's not healthy, but it works. There we go. All right, so we got that one done. Let's see what the. Let me save it real quick. See what the next story is. Royal Town. Oh, that thing's ugly looking. So for the next one, we have this Royal Town. It says, "Good morning. We need an expert opinion. I don't know what happened. I was planning a family vacation for next week. I started the car yesterday and it was trying to turn on the lights. We're trying to turn on the lights and there was nothing. Oh, I thought that maybe the lights were fried, but as it turned out, that wasn't the problem. Soon after, my car wasn't reacting to the key at all. I don't know what happened. Please check what the problem is. It would be good if the car was fit for a longer trip and if it were more reliable. At least they marketed it as such. I'm almost sure that all these indicator lights that were lighting up lights were lighting up properly because they're supposed to light up, right? Oh man, that sounds terrible. Sounds like a bad battery or bad electrical, bad alternator, bad something, but it sounds like it's even worse if it's got a bunch of lights. It's got the Christmas tree effect going on. But that'll be for another video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like as it helps promote my videos more and the YouTube algorithm. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, take care.